Stu back with Raid Shadow Legends. Painkeeper. I got her a couple days ago from a the rewards from the clan boss, the ultimate chest. I got a void shard, and I was able to get her. She's just a rare, so nothing too special, but she is pretty new, and she is amazing. She does not function like a rare. She's more about an epic or a legendary. She's just so good. If you need a healer and you have her, use her. She does so much more as well. Let's get into the video. I'm going to back this up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a group of people. I'm going to take it all rares into Dragons 15 with just any kind of gear on it. As you saw before, the Aethel there had nothing. We've got Veteran with bad gear on him, mixed match. We have, who else are we going to bring? We are going to bring, of course, Painkeeper. She has pretty good gear, all HP, and speed boots. You saw her speed, it's good. Aethel, terrible. Look at Kale. His gear is so bad, it looks pitiful. You might have to, I recorded this on my iPhone because I was doing some stuff. So you might have to pause and look through it. She's got HP, look at that, +4 on the ring for her HP. It could be so much more. And you saw look at this chest with no speed on it, nothing good there, but she does have good speed. I gave her over 100 and something speed on her. Let's see here. She has +114 speed, and I used rare books on her. She needs 15 skill ups, but it's worth it. If you have the books, obviously you probably don't have the copies. You're not going to have 15 Painkeepers, but there are her current stats, 36k health. And basically, she is just amazing. I cannot believe how good she truly is and how well I'm going to use her. I'm going to use her in my Nightmare Clan Boss team. I wanted to 6-star her, but I just recently pulled Raisin Brand, the Raisin Scarhide, Razan. I just got him as a legendary in the previous video, and I was just about to 6-star her, Painkeeper, but I'm going to maybe just wait because even at level 50, she is amazing. You're going to see here, I'm going to slow it down. I'm going to show the skills. Her skill 1, when she attacks, she gets additional, it fills her turn meter by 15%. So on her skill 1, whenever she attacks, she's going to fill her turn meter by 15%, which is, again, going to make her faster than she already is to take more turns. Her skill 2, it attacks all enemies. So her skill 2 actually attacks. It does damage to everybody. And then on top of that, it heals all champions by 25% of her max HP. Now, there's only one other epic that I know that heals off of their actual max HP. Usually, all the other rares, all the other healers heal for a percentage of whatever the champion's hit points are. That specific, so it'll heal for 10%, 20% of that champion's HP. Not the casters, but each champion's HP being healed. So if you're an attack class, you don't have high HP, it's really not going to heal for that much, right? But with her, it's 25% of her max HP, which is insane. She's healing on these runs right here for right below 13k. So when I was running a run with her previously, she was filling my Zargala, 70% of her health back up. It was just insane. Her skill 3, now her heal and her AoE is on a 4-turn cooldown, but really it's a 3-turn cooldown because you're going to use her skill 3 to follow her skill 2, and the skill 3 lowers the cooldown of decreases the cooldown of all ally skill by 1, and that includes her. So you're decreasing the cooldown of all your allies' skills, all their skill 2s, all their skill 3s, all their powerful stuff. She goes in there and she is decreasing the cooldown of that, along with decreasing the cooldown of her 4-turn heal, her AoE damage heal, and turning it into a 3-turn. She is phenomenal. We needed a healer like this in the rare category. This is an all rare run of Dragons 15 to show you that rares can actually do it. They are geared terribly. They are geared so bad. The DPS is so low here. It goes very slow. I did pick units that could put poisons up on the dragon, because for Dragon 15, of course, when he inhales and gets ready to do his big blow, if you don't get his damage, if you don't get his life down enough, he will stun the whole team and do a lot more damage. So we'll take care of that with poisons. We'll get poisons up on him. That way when he inhales, it actually takes a whole turn. We'll get more poisons on him, and then before he lets go of that breath, the poisons will tick off of him. We'll bring him below where we need to go, and we won't get hit with that big hit. So it's very easy with poisons. It doesn't look good here right now. We're taking some damage. Turn meter boost, as you saw on her. She has no masteries whatsoever. and she is just, look, she just healed everybody for 12,989 is what it looked like. So it is crazy. There we go. Turn meter decrease, skill decrease on everybody. Obviously, you could abuse her if you had 2 of her and you wanted to like run clan boss with unlimited, take no damage, unlimited, unkillable, something like that. You could. It would be very easy to do. It looks like as long as you had her with maybe apothecary and were fast enough. If you had multiples of her, I'm sure they're going to lower the cooldown of her skill 3. It doesn't say that, you know, cooldown reductions will not lower it. Like Renegade, I believe, says that. If you look at Renegade, the Void champion, it's a female as well. She says that, you know, it won't lower the cooldown from cooldown reductions, spells like that. But Painkeeper, please use her. I'm so happy to find a rare healer that can actually do really good healing and has other utility as well. Again, you'll see here we're just putting up the dots. We've got veteran coming in with the attack down. We've got dots from everybody. Well, really, we've got dots from Kale, but we've got poison gear on veteran as well, so he's putting up a couple dots. And then we've got the weakening effect from Aethel, and we've got the speed from Apothecary, which Apothecary goes everywhere. That speed boost and the speed buff are just phenomenal. There she goes again with the heal. It's so much. It is so good. It just hands down is the best rare healer and epic. I'm not going to say she's the best epic healer, but she is right there with the rest of the epics. She is so good. So I'm going to try her in Nightmare Clan Boss run. Like I said, I wanted to make her 60 so she would heal for even more than she's healing for right now. I don't think it's going to be necessary. I think I could run her in Nightmare Clan Boss and reduce the cooldowns of all the amazing spells I'm using in there with whoever I want to use. Aether, something like that. The guy puts up 4 5% poisons on a 3-turn cooldown. Drop that to a 2-turn cooldown, most times. Something like that. I might hit the cooldown debuff. Who knows? But there we are. The dragon is down. It was very easy. Let's see what else we have. I think I'm going to go over her stuff real quick just to show you. Her max skills in the... Let's go over. She just looks amazing too. I know she's like a Crimson Helm. She looks like that, but she's a dark purplish gold version. She looks really cool. The characters in this game do look amazingly cool. So her max HP right now is only 13,000 at 5-star level 50, but it will go up to 19,320. So man, I do want to 6 her. I will 6 her. I'll get to it. It won't be long, but that is Painkeeper. Please play her. If you have her, check her out. She is an amazing unit. She is far more than a rare, and she will be your main healer. If you don't have any good healers, use her. All right, guys, have a good one. I'll see you in the next video.